Vehicle accident and you need some repairs? Is your paint chipping? Or you just need a new paint job? Do you need a windshield replaced or repaired? Then guess what? Call Marty's Body and Glass Shop. Located at 1017 Morrill Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas, Marty's is here for you. This family-owned, customer-friendly Christian business always put God first and lives by the scriptures, John 3:16. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Marty and his group of certified paint, body, and glass workers has a combined 30 years of experience, and they know what it takes to get the job done. So call Marty's today at 870-352-2443. After hours emergency number is 870-820-1288. And you can also find them on Facebook. So call Marty's today and let them help get your vehicle back on the road. It's summertime, and what do we like to do when it's summertime? We like to ride around in a clean ride. So, hey, reach out to the King. That's right, King Detail here in Fordyce, Arkansas. He's located at 807 West 4th Street across from Matt Butcher's. Guys, reach out to King Detail to get your car washed, waxed, buffed, shampooed, or heat tint windows. That's right, guys. To protect your interior, guys, get your car windows tinted. And guys, he also does steam washings. So, if you want your car clean, please take it to the King at King Detail, located at 807 West 4th Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. That number again is 870-885-0452. Need a muffler fixed? Is your vehicle exhaust acting up? Do you need U-joints, CV axles, wheel bearings, shocks, or struts? Need something welded? What about a custom-built deer stand, dog kennel, duck blind, hog pen, metal carport, and much, much more? Call Jay and his crew at Fordyce Muffler Shop, located at 1414 North Highway 79. Jay and his crew of certified welders and mechanics are ready to work for you locally, in-state, or out of state. There's no job too big or small for them to do. And did you know they're also the home of Lago Creek Blinds? So call them Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. at 870-352-5733. Fordyce Muffler Shop, where they don't do just mufflers. Do you have questions about Medicare? If you have Medicare or will be eligible for Medicare soon, you might want to call Patrick Milton at Milton Insurance. Patrick has been helping people select a Medicare plan that is a good fit for them for over 5 years. He makes Medicare easy. Patrick is a local independent sales agent. He does not work for an insurance company. He works for your best interests. There is never a charge for his services. Call Patrick today at 870-352-2155. That's 870-352-2155. Not employed by Medicare or any other government agency. By calling this number, you will be connected with Patrick Milton, a local sales agent. No obligations. Remember, that number is 870-352-2155. That's 870-352-2155. Are you in the mood for a new car, truck, SUV, or something else? It's time to call Teeter Motor Company. Located at 1512 West Moline Street in Malvern, Arkansas, Teeter Motor Company would love for you to come and check out its large inventory of new and pre-owned vehicles. Come meet the guys. Why drive to Little Rock when you can make the short drive to Malvern and find out why they say the deals are always sweeter? They have a well-equipped showroom, modernized service department, and experienced staff. They also offer lucrative deals for their customers. So, if you're searching for a new or used car dealer, contact Teeter Motor Company in Malvern, Arkansas. They're just a phone call or website away. Call 501-458-4289 or go to their website. That's www.teetermotors.com. Hours of operations are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 6 p.m. and on Saturdays, 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. So remember, the deals are always sweeter at Teeter. Are you looking for some great insurance coverage and you live in the Fordyce, Arkansas or surrounding areas? Well, search no more. Contact Milton Insurance Agency. Milton Insurance Agency is committed to providing you with the highest quality insurance plans available, combined with some of the lowest possible rates. Whether you're shopping for auto insurance, home insurance, health or life insurance, or business insurance, they can help you obtain the best coverage available with the lowest rate possible. Located at 314 North Spring Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas, Milton Insurance Agency truly value the long-term relationship with their clients and are proud to give families, individuals, and businesses the personal attention required when it matters most. When claims arise, they realize that it can be very stressful and will do everything possible to assure timely and complete recovery. Here are a few more coverages they provide: business auto insurance, builder's risk insurance, commercial property insurance, ATV insurance, classic car insurance, motorcycle insurance, and the list goes on and on. So stop what you're doing and get your free quote today. Give Milton Insurance a call at 870-352-2155. That's 870-352-2155. You can also find them on Facebook or check out their website. That's www.miltonins.com. To supplying clients throughout central and southern Arkansas with the goods and items you need for your family and pets. From garden supplies to feed, they are proud to have what you need in one place. Remember, they're not just a fish market. They have feed, plants, produce, bait, tackle, and much, much more. They have a variety of items in their market, including deer corn, live crawfish, bedding plants, dog food, and much, much more. Their staff will be happy to assist you with finding exactly what you're looking for. So, that's Stanfield Fish Market, located at 710 Morton Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. They're open Tuesday through Friday, 8 o'clock a.m. until 5:30 p.m. and on Saturdays, 8 a.m. until 2 p.m. So stop by Stanfield Fish Market here in Fordyce, and remember, if Stanfield don't have it, he'll find a way to get it. Need brakes fixed, alternator replaced, oil change, tie rods, ball joints, or much, much more? Call Stuckey's Automotive here in Fordyce, Arkansas. With more than 30 years of experience, Stuckey's and his certified licensed mechanics knows exactly what it takes to get your vehicle back running. He's located at 409 Overpass here in Fordyce, Arkansas. Hours of operations are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until and by appointments on Saturdays. And don't forget, Stuckey's also offers towing services. So give Stuckey's a call today at 870-250-1870. That's 870-250-1870. And remember, Stuckey's motto is, get them in and get them out. Are you ready to get started in the healthcare field and you would like to take the Certified Nursing Assistant class to get certification? If so, contact the Greenhouse Colleges of Southern Hills in Rising, Arkansas. They are now accepting applications for a free CNA class, yes, free, with a guaranteed job. If you would like more information, contact Marlena Garrett at 870-325-6202. Come and be a part of a team that cares about their elders. Family, community, and friends, mixed with some hometown pride. That's what's important to Shauna May. Placing Dallas County first is what's important. So come November, get to the polls and vote Shauna May, Dallas County Tax Collector. A new vision and a new direction. A vote for her is a vote for you. Ad paid for by Shauna May. Sierra Hempstead is an active member of the Alpha Chi Sigma chapter of Sigma Gamma Rho sorority. She is a former assistant director of Hope Place of Fordyce and is now serving as their board president. Sierra also founded the Family Fun Block Party, which first took place in 2021. She is a member of the Surrender Church in Fordyce, Arkansas, where she serves as their youth choir director and also organizes church girl trips for female members of that church. Sierra also conducted a successful Black History program for the youth of that church. She also hosted a table at the Black History Gala held here in Fordyce this year, and she sung the national anthem. Sierra would like to let you know that she is a candidate for Dallas County City Alderwoman, Ward 3, Position 1 in the city of Fordyce. She is a Fordyce High School graduate and a UAPB alumni. So come May, get to the polls and vote Sierra Hempstead, City Alderwoman, Ward 3, Position 1. Ad paid for by Sierra Hempstead. Attention Dallas County residents, Chris Stanfield is running for Dallas County Judge. If you're looking for an individual who cares about their community in their county, come November 2022, get to the polls and vote Chris Stanfield for your Dallas County Judge. Ad paid for by Chris Stanfield. If you're looking for a home in the Houston, Texas or Dallas, Texas area, contact Michelle Goodman Lambert and her Lambert team. They are ready to work for you. If you're looking for a beautiful home, then guess what? You need the best realtor out there. Look no further than Michelle and her Lambert team. A team of professionals that knows the ins and outs when it comes to buying you and your family the home of your dreams. They will be honored to assist you. And don't forget, Michelle also holds the designation of MRP, that's Military Relocation Professional. She has the ability to explain to you VA financing and can direct you to the best lender. She can also identify and provide services that help service members to relocate, sell, and purchase suitable homes for their families. She's also a mobile public notary. So, for your free consultation, contact Michelle and the Lambert team today at 832-651-7648. Remember, she changed lives, one family at a time. What's up, everybody? I hope everybody is doing great on this Monday morning. Good morning to you guys. Hey, just want you guys to know every little step you take, hey, you know what? The good Lord gonna be with you. Every little step you take. I can't sleep at night, toss turn, listen for the telephone. When I get woke up, nah, can't believe you called my phone. And as a matter of fact, blows my mind, you would even talk to me. Because a girl like you is like a dream come true, a real life fantasy. No matter what your friends try to tell you, we can make you fall in love. And we will be together through any kind of weather. It's like that, girl, every little step I make. Every little step I take. Every little step I make. Every little step I take. I gotta stop. I'm just messing up. I hope everybody having a great day. That's old school Bobby Brown. I don't own the rights to that music, Facebook, so don't be tripping. Good morning, y'all. You know I grew up on some of that Bobby Brown. So I hope everybody is having a great day, because I'm having a great Monday. Woke up this morning, I won. If you woke up this morning, you won. That's right. Hey, be in a great mood today. We made it to a new week. Amen. That's it. Step by step by step.
So good to see everybody this morning. Y'all looking so fabulous this morning. Look at y'all. Just look at y'all. Look at y'all. Y'all looking great this morning. But hey, nevertheless, we are blessed. I used to have a person used to say that all the time I used to work with. He used to say, nevertheless, we are blessed. So, hey, guys, we got a lot to talk about. We got a great topic lined up, some great discussions to talk about, guys. So I hope I can just get you guys to stay tuned in with a brother the way we do here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 o'clock a.m., guys. So good to see everybody. First off, we want to start out with our birthdays. Anybody got some birthdays they want to talk about? If you got some birthdays you want to do a big shout out to somebody on your birthdays, let a brother know here on the Joe Show. I want to tell you guys happy birthday. Good morning to you, Doug Fuller. What's going on, Rosie Lowe? Marlon Perry, Lowdown in the building. What's up, Lysandra Broughton? What's up, Tanja? Rochelle Gill. Good morning to you, Betty Warner. What's up, Tylisha Thomas, Marcella Moore, and to everybody else who's logged in. If you're logged in and you watch it, I want to say your name. So say good morning to me. I want to say good morning to you. That's right. Say good morning to a brother. I want to say a good morning to you. It's right. Any birthdays, any anniversaries. Anybody got anybody they just want to give a big shout out to? What's up, Janice Alexander? How you doing, young lady? You know, it's been really hard watching the news. I know everybody been keeping up with things. What's up, Teresa Johnson? How you doing? You know, but hey, guess what? Hey, be glad, guys. That's why I always say, guys, be thankful for where you are right now, because, guys, it could be worse. So, you don't have no complaints coming from my way at all. No complaints coming from my way. You know, good morning, Tanya Carey. Good to see you. Willie and Alicia Avery. Good morning. Annette Mahan. Good morning, guys. If you're watching, I want to say your name. So say good morning to me so I can say good morning to you. You know, so guys, right now, I've been keeping up with what's been going on, guys, in Ukraine and watching the fallout, watching everything that's going on. And I know some people feel like if they don't watch it, it's kind of like that out of sight, out of mind type thing. Like, if I don't watch it, I won't know what's going on or whatever. But I do. I keep up with it because I do have a platform. And if something changes, I would like to let people know if I see anything changing. Of course, right now you got Russia is asking China for help. They're asking China for financial help. They're asking China for even military help, guys. So, I don't know if China is going to do it. They've been kind of distancing themselves. China like that. They kind of like, look, we just want to stay to ourselves. We don't mind being an ally with Russia, but, I don't know how this thing's going to play out because, of course, the U.S. saying if China do help, then, they're going to step up sanctions even against China. So it's getting crazy out there. Good morning, Joe. Joe Nathan Chavez. Good morning, Katrina Christopher. Good morning, Irma Meads. Good morning. So, guys, this is just some information that I listen to that I think, because I do have a platform, I do have a responsibility of letting you guys know that I do check out things like that. Like I said, we can think out of sight, out of mind all we want to, but it doesn't make it go away when we do that. And on the COVID front, guys, China, guys, COVID-19 is ramping up in China again, guys. They are having a surge. And so actually at the hospital I work at, our administrator just sent an email out last week basically letting us know, I actually numbers have went down here in Dallas County. And so what that means is you got to be on the lookout, because if you work at any kind of healthcare facility, it's kind of like prepare yourself, because you just never know when it may surge again. So we're prepared at our hospital to take on the surge, if it happens. Do you want a surge? Of course not. You got to make sure you have the right amount of PPE. You got to make sure your people are well informed to protect themselves, staff, and the community and the patients. So that's what we're trying to do at the Dallas County Medical Center. So I just wanted to put that out there to give people some ease, let us know that the numbers are down. That means a lot of people has been vaccinated. That's what that means when the numbers go down like that, guys. So, By a show of hands, if anybody don't mind, if you're watching the show this morning, if you were fully vaccinated, and what I mean, you got both COVID-19 vaccines, or you got the Johnson & Johnson and the booster shot, let me know here. If you got it, would you take another COVID-19 booster shot if it came available? Right now, there are so many people out there that talk against the boosters, talk against the vaccines. And right now, guys, the number has amped up in China. You know who they are? They are a vast community of the people who didn't get vaccinated. If you get on there and look right now in China, they're dealing with a ton of elderly people who didn't get vaccinated, who didn't believe in the vaccine. So they are right now surging at the hospitals in China. So it's just some information for you guys out there, and everybody have a right to believe in what they want to believe in. Some people believe they shouldn't be vaccinated. Some people don't believe in the vaccine. You have that right, to do that, But me, myself, I got vaccinated. I got the 2 Pfizer shots, and I got the booster shot. And so the question that came up a while back was, would I get vaccinated again? Another booster shot? Yes, I will. I will. I definitely would. Good morning, Veronica Golden. Good to see you. I definitely would get vaccinated again if it called for it. Hey, it is what it is. You either take a risk of getting COVID-19 and passing away, or they say the dangers are in the vaccination. I don't know, but hey, it is what it is. I take the flu shot every year, so that's just my opinion about it. It is, some people act like, some people don't want you to know about them even having COVID-19. I dealt with COVID-19. KB dealt with COVID-19. Then some people, I guess they think it's almost like, I don't know, it's like you're weak or something if you dealt with the COVID-19, but a lot of people are real private about it. You talk to them about COVID-19, I ain't never had no COVID. And they probably had COVID 3 times. But that's the way some people act, So, what's up, Tasha McIntosh? Tasha McIntosh, good to see you, girl. Tell the family I said hi. Got all mine, plus the booster and the second booster. Hey, I'm ready to do it. I'll take another booster. It don't matter to me. That's just the way I look at it. That's why I look at it. All right, guys, on the home front, guys, about the Arkansas Razorbacks. The Razorbacks got beat in the SEC tournament. They got put out by Texas A&M, and it wasn't pretty. They got blowed out. Guys. That's right, guys. The Razorbacks got put out the SEC tournament. Guys, that's right, guys. They got beat by Texas A&M with a score of, I think it was like 79 to 62. It was pretty bad. I didn't put the score down. They got beat in the SEC tournament by Texas. It was 82 to 64. So it was a blowout. They got a whooping, guys. Texas A&M, they moving forward. So the Razorbacks, hey, they're not done playing ball, guys, because you got the NCAA tournament coming up, which they will be taking on Vermont on the 17th of this month at 8:30 p.m., guys. So the Hogs not out yet. They still out there playing basketball, guys. In the NCAA tournament, they start first round playing Vermont. So let's root for them Hogs. They just had a bad day that day against Texas A&M, I guess. They said Texas A&M was playing some ball, But, hey, you have your good days and you have your bad days. So, Coach Muscle, man, talk to them boys. Get them ready for Vermont. I think they'll do I think they'll do well in the NCAA tournament. I think they will. I wouldn't be surprised if they win the thing. So, let's go, Hogs. Number 4 they was. Now, they left out being number 4 when they got beat by Texas A&M. What's going on, Floyd Hump Day Jr.? What's going on with you? What up? The Hogs will make it to the Elite 8. That's about it, I think. All right. That's right. Well, hey, man, I'm ready to see them do what they do. And, hey, go from there. Tasha said, go to Texas. Go to Texas. Oh, be quiet, Tasha. You're a Razorback. You were born and raised in Arkansas. You can't turn your back on the Hogs now. You ain't been in Texas for 4 years, 5 years. How long you been in Texas? When I come to your house, I'm gonna make sure I wear me some Razorback pajamas. That's right. Tell them, Tanja, go Hogs. That's right. Go Hogs. Tasha. You done called something now, girl. You finna get all these go Hogs on you, girl. Let's go Hogs. Let's go Hogs. All right. There it is. But hey, I'm proud of them Razorbacks. I mean, because considering the Razorback program, guys, considering where we were a couple of years back, guys, it was pretty bad. What's up, Anton Fletcher? What's going on? Good morning, Joe Tita. I need a $700 cash card. Bruh, y'all, let me tell y'all something. I'm glad Antonio brought that up. Y'all, don't you know? Hey, let me tell you something. Guys, there's a lot of car dealerships out there. And I mean, people use who they want to use. They use people use who they want to use. People can, because I'm gonna tell you now, I'm not finna try to find $2,000 or $3,000, $4,000 cash car. I can't do that. It's people calling me about cash cars like crazy. You got a cash car. You got a cash car. You got a cash car. Let me advise you something. Unless you know somebody that's got a really, really good car, a family member, and they want to just get rid of it and just give you a $15,000, $20,000 car for $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, hey, jump right on that. But if you go to a dealership and you buy a $3,000 or $4,000 car, don't sit there and act like that's a Lexus you buying. Don't sit there and act like that's a BMW you buying. If you go in there with $2,000 or $3,000 and you're trying to buy a $2,000 or $3,000 car, you're lucky if you get 4 tires and a steering wheel nowadays. So calling a dealership asking about $3,000, $4,000 cash cars, guys, any dealership will tell you that they don't have them. Go ride around, go find somebody got a car in somebody's yard that's parked in the yard or got for sale. You might get lucky, but I tell you what, KB was out yard selling at the junk hunt. She seen a car in somebody's yard. It was $25,000. You can find them, but you're gonna have to probably find them from a friend, a family member, or somebody like that. But I'm just keeping it real. I work for a dealership, and $3,000 or $4,000 cash cars, I just done got them. I'm sorry, people hitting you up, and I'm telling people, work on your credit. That's one of the y'all. I probably could have done sold 20 cars. People just got to work on their credit. They just got to work on their credit. Every car dealership, you can't get a car at Tita, but you may go somewhere else and get a car. That's cool. You may not can get a car through me. You may find another guy that you can get a car through. That's fine, because there are so many different programs different dealerships do. But understand that you got to look at interest rates. Well, you gotta look at interest rates. You gotta look at what your credit's. Because I'm gonna tell you, if you got a bad credit score, you're gonna get a bad interest rate. You can't. If you see a car that's people will see. I tell you what, I park cars in my yard, for the dealership, and I have people call me about a car, and I guess they think because it's parked in my yard, it's going to be a cheap car. I've had cars in my yard all the way from $12,000 all the way up to, I had a $39,000 car in my yard that's from the dealership and everything. And I'm gonna tell you something. And I ain't gonna get into a certain thing, but I'm gonna tell you guys this right here. Guys, if you're gonna spend your money, and I'm bringing the music down when I say this, and I wanna advise you guys, since I've been dealing with the car dealership, I wanna advise something to you guys. If you're gonna spend your money, your hard-earned money, you get tax money, you're gonna get $5,000 or $6,000 back. And you're going to take $5,000 or $6,000 to go buy a $5,000 or $6,000 car. When you spend that $5,000 or $6,000 on that $5,000 or $6,000 car, you ain't got no money to work on it. Because I guarantee you money, you're going to have to work on it. Take that $5,000 or $6,000, go pay it down on a good car that you don't have to work on. I'm just giving you some advice. I'm watching it, y'all. When I've learned so much with dealing with this. Our young ladies are taking a hard-earned cash. They're taking a hard-earned cash or hard-earned tax money, and they're going out there, they're spending $3,000, $4,000. That's all they got on a cash car. The next week, it's just sitting in their yard, and it's going to sit in their yard the whole year. There's no warranty on it. There's no gap on it. There's no. Get that $3,000 or $4,000, $5,000, $6,000. Pay it down on a good car. Because one thing I learned, you buy a good car, you won't have that's money itself, because you won't be sitting at the shop. You won't be wondering why your transmission messing up. You won't be guys. And which I know some people just can't afford that. Now, don't get me wrong. I know some people just got to go buy a cash car. I get that. Everybody can't afford a note. I get that. But if you can, I put it like that. Try to get something decent. Because I'm telling you, I don't want to put somebody in something that they're going to call. You ain't finna talk bad about me around town. I'm sorry. You are not going to talk bad about Joe around town, talking about I put you in a piece of crap. I'm not going to do it. Nope. I'm going to put you in something that's good. I don't care if I sell one car a month. I'm going to make sure whatever you get in is going to be decent. It's going to be in order. Because I'm not finna get talked about. Because all some folks want to do is put them in one ride. They're going to ride all around town. Girl, I bought a bad car from the Joe Show. Oh, my God. Look at it. Would you look at that? Would you just look at that? Nope. I'm sorry. When you get a car from me, you gonna get a car from me. I promise. Simple as that. And you don't talk about them monthly notes. I had this young lady walk up to me. Y'all, she had me all hyped up. She inboxed me. She said she wanted a Tahoe. I said, oh, my Lord. I said, woo, commission on a Tahoe. I'm going, woo. Boy, I was happy. Boy, I went to looking for Tahoes. And, boy, at Tita, they had a lot of Tahoes. I said, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, baby. Y'all, I went Tahoe shopping. I found a nice Tahoe. Y'all, I sent her Tahoe pictures and everything. And she said, she inboxed me. She said, okay. She said, what I got to do? I said, well, okay, this is information I need. I said, I need to know how much, first off, are you willing to spend as a whole? Now, you guys know how much Tahoes are. Tahoes now, they're more than Cadillac Escalades now. Tahoes are famous. So she said, I want to, I said, well, how much you want to spend as a whole? Like, you want a Tahoe, what year, what make, what model, how much, because I'm thinking Tahoe, you better be talking from 39 and up when you talking Tahoe. She said she want to spend $2,000. I said, you want to pay $2,000 down? She said, no, I want a cash Tahoe for $2,000. She said she wanted a cash Tahoe for $2,000. Y'all, I've been dealing with that woman for almost 3 days, sending her pictures of vehicles. She know them cars that I was sending her was no $2,000. Then y'all folks out there who won't need $250 car notes. How much can you pay a month? $225. Or you trading in an older car. You trading in an older car that you paying $325 for a month, and you say, I want my note to stay the same. But you trade in an older car. You trade in an older car for a newer car, and you want your note to stay the same. Let me do the math. If you're trading in a car that you done had 9 years and it's got 165,000 miles that you pay $325 for, and you getting a car that's a 2020 that's $30,000, you still want to pay $225, $325. Boy, don't get me. Boy, I tell you, I learned a lot. Whew. But that's what we're here for, dealerships. If somebody has some issues, we'll take care of it. Hey, we trying to ride with it, y'all. Y'all know how we do it, But I'm keeping it 100, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna make sure I'm not gonna put you in anything that's gonna cause you to be broke down. So if the car I have, if it's $29,000, if it's $30,000, if it's If it's 26,000, that's what it's gonna be. Because I'm not finna get talked about around my town by putting somebody in some mess that's gonna break down, and then I won't hear the last of it. I'm not gonna do that. So when you see something sitting in my yard, it's gonna be something nice. Simple as that. Simple as that. And my last 3 sellers, I wanna give a big shout out to my last 3 buyers. Bradley Williams, thank you so much. Tracy Peppercorn, thank you so much. And hopefully today I'll be sealing the deal. I won't say the name with another truck I've sold. So I appreciate you guys. I really do thank you guys for letting me be your salesman. And I'm gonna tell you this. I notice things about people. People will come to you when they think they can't get a car. And I think that's what some people do. They'll come to you when they think they can't get a car. But people won't come to you when they know they can get a car. They'll go somewhere else. Let me say that again. People will come to you when they think they can't get a car. But people will go somewhere else when they think they can get a car. Simple as that. So guys, if you're in the Fordyce area, guys, and you want a car, and you are planning on going to Teeter Motor Company, call me. I could probably help you where you won't even have to pay the full amount. Just reach out to me without trying to go. A lot of people feel like you gonna get ahead, so they'll go behind your back and they'll go to the dealership, and they know I'm the one. I'm the salesman. Give me a call. Let me work with you. Don't go somewhere else before you try me. Try me first, and then once you try me, and you say, "Well, Joe, hey, I can't pay that. I'm gonna try to go somewhere else." Do that, because I'm gonna tell you, one of the worst things to do is start communicating with somebody about something, and then you just stop communicating. That's so rude. Then you don't say nothing. You don't text. You don't call. Next thing you know, you see them riding around town in another car. Just end the transaction. Just say, "Hey, I'm good. I'm gonna go somewhere else." Try to keep things straight. All right, let me read some of these comments. What y'all up here talking about? Hold on. Hump Day. Okay, say I ain't gonna read Floyd stuff. Floyd already finished start messing with Tosh. What Floyd say? Tosh, Mike, that's just like you, trader. We got Floyd. Joe, it's tax time. That's why we asking for cash card. Exactly. You're right, bro. Antonio said, boy, you can't get 2 headlights in the seat for that. You ain't lying about that, bro. Say it loud. Work on your credit. That's right. Floyd Hump Day, the cash cards are out there in older people's yards. Just get lucky to find. Yes, right. You get lucky. That's where they at, Doc. That's where they at. We got a lot of people still think $250 a month is a high car note, and you right about that, bro. We got Doug says, don't buy someone else's problems. There's a reason they're getting rid of it. Don't buy a money pit. There it is. There it is. There it is. Todd says she want kids one at Walmart. I got you. Joe, if the note more than what they make in a week, they cannot afford the car. Hey, you right about that. You right about that. My SUV got 38,000 miles. I will sell it for $25,000. That's a good sale, Tosh. That's a good sale, girl. Tasha McIntosh, my GMC has 22,345,000 miles on it. I'll take 48 grand. Y'all, I'm telling you, these SUVs are high. SUVs are high. So do your research. And guys, just because you see a vehicle, why you dressed up like you're going to bed? Why you dressed up like got a hat on your head and everything?
Because I gotta go to work like this.
You gotta go to work like you got your sleeping shoes on.
Hey, y'all.
She got her sleeping clothes on. They having pajama day. Well, I sure hope they having pajama day. You just ain't leaving here going to get in somebody else's bed.
Hey,
I don't know what the hell you think you doing. You leaving here, you got your clothes on. You got clothes like you finna leave this house, go get in the bed with somebody. No. Got on pajamas, got your hair tied up. What
I gotta go.
What you finna do?
Oh God.
Got on pajama pants and got your sleeping cap on. No, you ain't going nowhere. You going to get up out of that. You ain't going, no, get off me. You like you going somewhere. I don't know what you laughing for.
Oh,
He, ah.
I gotta go to work.
Bye.
Love you.
I want you to call me as soon as you work. I want you to be around the folks talking at work when you call me.
Lord have mercy.
Dressed up like you finna go to bed. All right. Let's push on, guys. Let's push on. Show. Y'all know I got to show out. Y'all know I got to show out. You need, hey, you gotta keep these women in check nowadays. You gotta keep them in check. Keep them in check. All right, guys, let's push on. Of course, guys, I do this every morning, guys. Right now, this is our time. Put a bunch of prayer hands up for, guys, the people who are a victim to this dreadful war that's going on in Ukraine, guys. Put some prayer hands up. Guys, pray for our leaders. Pray for our country leaders. Guys, pray that this thing don't escalate. And just pray that God give them peace and comfort, guys. Put some prayer hands up, for the people of Ukraine, the people who are out of their homes, the people who are hiding in bomb shelters. Guys, put some prayer hands up and let's pray for the people of Ukraine, guys. Thank you so much, Doug Fuller. Thank you so much, because sometimes, we don't realize how good we got it, and I'm sure there's times when Ukraine felt like they had it really, 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 really good. And now look at what they're going through right now, guys. So if you don't mind, just throw some prayer hands up for those people, guys, and just pray they find peace and comfort. They're on the roads walking with clothing. They had to grab anything they could. And you imagine if you're faced in a situation where you got to just reach up and you got to grab just a few items and start walking, and you have no idea where you're going to go. You have no idea where you're going to live. You have no idea how you're going to eat. You have no idea about that. So, be thankful. Be thankful. Love you too, baby. Be careful. So, hey, we're praying that, those people, so simple as that, guys. All right, guys, let's push on. I get kind of, every time I talk about that, guys, it kind of get me sad because thinking about how those people must feel, and you get angry because I'm watching the footage and I'm watching how the Russian tanks are just shooting up in hospitals. They just shooting up in buildings. They don't care, and and you imagine that you just, because they can, and it just blows your mind. I know, they got to handle you. I got to give it to the United States for showing so much restraint, because I know it's so hard, for a lot of military men to sit back and to watch what's going on and we do nothing, but they got to be careful. You got to be so careful when you're dealing with a nuclear power such as Russia, and you got a nuclear power such as the United States, and you got a nuclear capabilities of China. This thing is so fragile. And I know some people are saying, why don't they just go in there and say, you got to be so careful. You got to be so careful, when you're dealing with things like that. So, guys, my hats off to the USA for showing so much restraint, because you think about it, this war is not in our country. It's in another country. So you just got to be so careful how you do this, and so it's so easy for us to stand back. Why don't they do this? Why don't they? But the war is not in our country. It's in another country. So just, until they just have to do something, that's what they're waiting on. All right. We got Antonio says the services for Philip Ladd, which is Philco, it will be Saturday, March the 19th at 10:30 a.m. at Greenville Baptist Church. They're going to view the body at 9:30 to 10:30 before the services. So they'll be, the viewing will be at the church. Antonio, that's what you're saying. The viewing will be at the church. What's up, KJ, Kevin Johnson? Good morning to you. Good morning, Aaron Reinhardt. Good morning, Pastor Tyrone Clegg. Good morning, you guys. Good to see you guys. Got Tanja says prayers for all those there, and prayers fit to the reporter from Arkansas that was killed there. Amen. Thank you so much, Tanja Gill. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you, Antonio, for that. And so you're saying the viewing will be at the church, I'm assuming. All right. Okay, guys, let's push on, guys. We got your success is not based on the people that use your business. It's based on the people that does. God will send the right people your way at the right time. So that was something I was thinking about, guys. Always know that your success is not based on the people that don't use your business. They're based on the people that do use your business, and God will always send the right people your way. So, guys, you're tuned in to Facebook Live Show, Joe Show, guys. Hey, guys, the time is 7:40. We are on our final topic of this morning. Let's get on into this topic, guys. This topic is kind of like a few I've had before, but it's a little bit different. It's a little longer. But, guys, are you ready for the topic? If you're ready for the topic, say ready. And we're going to go ahead on and kick out our topic of the morning, guys. Thank you guys so much. And thank you to those who shared the show this morning. I truly appreciate you guys. Let's get into this thing. It's time for us to do our last topic. Don't y'all go nowhere. I need your ladies to help us with this topic. This is pretty. Antonio, man, we need some of that good men knowledge. We got the men in here too. We want you guys in here. Pastor Tyrone Clegg. We got Doug. We got these men. We need Kevin Johnson. We need y'all men opinions about this great topic that's coming up. So if you're ready for this topic, say ready. Here we go, guys. Here we go. We're going to bring the music all the way down. Man writes, Joe, my wife started a new job. She's been there for 1 month. On Friday, she brought a young lady to the house. This young lady knows me in an intimate way 10 years back. The young lady had no idea who my wife was married to. My wife is crazy about her. She introduced us and we spoke as if we just met. Later that day, I inboxed the young lady on Facebook and we both discussed if we should tell my wife or not. She said, I need to tell her. I said no, because not many people knows about it. She said she really likes my wife and she don't want to lose her friendship. So I need to tell her. It would look better coming from her husband and not her. That's what she said. Joe, what do you think? All right, so this young lady works with this man's wife. It's a woman that he's been with before in the past. 10 years ago, they had been intimate before he met his wife. And now his wife is now working with this young lady, has brought her to the house, introduced him, and they pretended they didn't know each other and all this and all that. And now he inboxed her like, hey, you got, what we going to do about this? And she like, well, you need to tell your wife. Said it'll look better coming from you the husband. It'll look better coming from you are the husband, than coming from me. I even like your wife. She said, I like your wife. I want your wife friendship, but it don't need to come from me. It need to come from you. So he like, no, don't many people know about it anyway. So why are we even going to tell it? Let it go. She wanted to do like, let it go. He said, let it go. But she feel like it should be told and it should come from her husband and not her. All right, let's weigh in on this. Okay, we got some comments coming in. I see some fingers typing. All right, Pastor Clegg, all Pastor Clegg said was, oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. All right, let's see what Antonio says. Man, that's been a decade. Let sleeping dogs lay. Don't bring that mess up. Let it ride. Let it ride. Let it ride. All right, guys. Okay, we got. Okay, let's see what Reg says. What's up, Reg? Homie, Reg, did you hear the topic, man? Let me go over the topic again. I'm gonna go over the topic one more time. Man writes, Joe, my wife started a new job. She's been there for 1 month. On Friday, she brought a young lady to the house. This young lady knows me in an intimate way 10 years back. The young lady had no idea who my wife was married to. My wife is crazy about her. She introduced us and we spoke as if we just met. Later that day, Joe, I inboxed the young lady on Facebook and we both discussed if we should tell my wife or not. She said, I need to tell her. I said, no, because not many people even know about it. She said, really? She said she really likes my wife and she don't want to lose my wife's friendship. So I need to be the one to tell her it will look better coming from me because I'm the husband and not her. Well, Joe, what do you think? Okay. All right. We got Veronica Golden says, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Aaron Reinhardt says, exactly my thoughts. Let sleeping dogs lie. All right. We got Lysandra Brown said, let it go. That's been a long time ago. He just needs to leave it in the past. All right. So the husband is saying that. The husband said, I ain't telling nothing. But the woman basically saying that if it is told, it needs to be told from you. She didn't, I noticed where the woman didn't say that it needs to be told. She just said, if it is told, it needs to be told by the husband and not by her. So I think right now we're looking at 100% of the people are saying, let it go. Let it go. I'm going to weigh in on this. I got time. I'm going to weigh in on this. He said not a lot of people know. So the man is basically saying, I'm trying to see if anybody else going to weigh in before I weigh in on this one right here. So right now, I think the majority of the people are saying, let it ride. Let it go. Don't bring it up. Don't talk about it. Okay, if I see somebody else bring in a comment, I'll Teddy Pendergraft said, Kevin John said, Teddy Pendergraft, I think I better let it go. All right, I'm going to weigh in. Somebody going to tell her, somebody no. All right. It says Marcella Moore. Marcella Moore says, somebody going to tell her because somebody know. Okay. Let me say this. Y'all know me. I'm different from everybody's opinion about this. I see some of y'all kind of going to let me see. Tasha says, I think the husband should tell her. We got KB says, you are taking a chance by not saying anything because he said not many people know, but someone knows. If she finds out, this will turn out really bad. Amen. Secrets always create issues, says Tanja. If they gonna tell it, yes, it should be him. Okay. This is the way I look at it. And I'm gonna say on a man's standpoint, men, we don't men sometimes have a tendency to say, if they don't know, it won't hurt. That's a lot of men. Hold on, let me read. You got a couple of men saying something. Just remember your wedding vows. Doug said your wedding vows. Doug said your wedding vows. Doug, we know what you mean. I ain't gonna mess with y'all. Leave my buddy Doug alone because I ain't stay. We got Radiant says, no feelings, no worries. I will tell her. Well, the husband should tell, says Tasha. This is what it all boiled down to. And y'all, when I tell you this, when I say, see, y'all already know. Y'all already know. When I say this, I'm just going to watch the 100s come up. When I say what I'm fixing to say, y'all finna throw some 100s at this. All right, you know what all this depends on? It depends on whether the husband should tell it or not. Because he should be the one to tell it, or the woman should tell it. It doesn't matter. But you know what it all depends on? Turn the music all the way down when I say this. It depends on how the woman you are married to is able to receive information. This man know who he's married to. This man know how his wife can act a fool, or he know how well she receives information. If he got a wife that acts a fool, this man is not going to tell it. If he have a wife that's easygoing, that she can take information like that, and she'll be cool, and she going to give him a rational answer, he going to tell her. But if he got a woman that acts a fool and want to go to the job and try to fight this woman, that man ain't finna tell this wife nothing. It depends on how well the woman he's married to receives information. Can I get 100 on that? Because I'm telling you, think about it. It depends on how well the woman you're married to. Because if you're married to a woman that can't, you know who you married to. You know who you're married to. If you're married to a woman that can't, you go to her and say, well, baby, you know, I used to kick it. Well, you probably still doing it now. You probably don't. He know who he married to. And if he married to a woman that act a fool, he ain't finna tell her. That man ain't finna tell her. We know who we married to. We know. Have you ever made a lie up just because you think your wife's going to act a fool on you? And you ain't even got to make, all you got to do is tell the truth. But because your wife acts such a fool, you don't even want to tell her the truth about something. You want somewhere to go, you'll make a lie up. When all you got to do is tell the truth. Because your wife got you that way. Or your husband got you that. You can't go to your husband and tell him something because he's such a fool that you just go to lying. You create situations like that. So it depends on how well you know your wife. I'm talking to the man that sent the topic. Can your wife handle you telling her that? Can your wife handle you saying you used to sleep with the woman that she just started work with? Can your wife handle that? Only person know that is you. If you know your wife can handle that, then you tell your wife that. If you think your wife can't handle that, you ain't going to tell her. You ain't going to tell her, because if you got the kind of wife that's going to act a fool on you and go crazy on you and curse you out and act, you ain't finna tell her that you sleep with that woman she working with. You going to keep that to yourself. And I'm going to tell you something else you did you shouldn't have done. You shouldn't have inboxed her on Facebook. You shouldn't have done that. If you were going to keep your mouth closed, you should have just not even inboxed her. You inboxed her to tell her you ain't going to tell it. Now your wife got to find out. She find out. What if she tell your wife everything and tell your wife you inboxed her? Now you done created another problem. So it all depends on the type of woman you're married to. It all depends on the type of woman you are married to. Simple as that. You know, so you want to inbox her and discuss how y'all used to fool around. That ain't smart. She may tell your wife that you've been inboxing her. I mean, leave that woman alone. You know, let it ride. She probably wasn't gonna say nothing, you know, unless she the kind of woman to get to work and be like, girl, you know, me and your husband used to talk back in the day. Some women to do that, you know. So my thing about it is, you know, like I said, it all depends on the type of person you're married to. That's why a lot of things don't get told, because let's see what Pastor Tyrone Clegg said. Let me read. KB said, your secrets is a lie because you pretended like you didn't know her. You're right. You started with a lie. I know, KB. I know what you're saying. You started with a lie because you pretended you didn't know her. All right. Anton Fletcher said, don't worry your wife with that mess. That's going to put thoughts in her head. Don't destroy her happiness, it says Antonio. All right. We got Pastor Clegg says, I believe they both should tell her together and let her explain she didn't know who she was married to. And people need to realize this is a small world. We all got a past. Can't go back and change or correct things from the past. But you are 100%, Joe. Thank you so much, my brother. Because I'm gonna tell you something. And earlier when I made the statement that she could even tell, is this right here. Like Pastor Tyrone Clegg just said. She could even go to your wife and be like, girl, look, I just want to tell you something. I don't even know if your husband done told you. Girl, me and him back, this was way before you. We used to talk. I mean, I'm just calling you, telling you that because I don't want to be coming to your house. You don't know. We got me and him. I mean, he may not even brought it up. Maybe he don't remember it. But I just want to, I'm enjoying our friendship. Go ahead on and wrap that thing up, because I'm going to tell you something. The quicker you do it, the most likely you can salvage your wife and this woman's friendship. If you wait a long time, the friendship is going to be gone. Don't wait until your wife start buying things, because you know women buy each other things. Don't wait until your wife start buying gifts for this woman. Don't wait until your wife starts spending nights or weekends with this woman, going shopping and things. Don't wait and then let her know. You better tell, because the relationship is fresh, hot, and new. Tell your wife, get this stuff out in the open so they won't run into it. Because what hurt women the most is surprises. If you go to a woman and as long as she don't walk up on it, she's straight. You know, you can kind of sit her down and say, hey, baby, look, you know, that girl, you know, we used to talk back in the day. You know, if my wife brought a woman to the house that I used to go with back in the day, and KB came to the house and brought a woman with her, and I know I used to talk to that woman, it's going to be hard for me to tell her. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna act like I can just walk up and be like, you know. It'd be hard, especially if she ugly. I'm sorry, Pastor Clegg. If she ugly, I ain't gonna tell. Hey, if she ugly, I ain't telling nothing. If she ugly, I ain't telling nothing. I'm keep that to myself. I ain't telling nothing if she ugly. If she ugly, I'm keep my mouth closed. I'm keep my mouth just zoop. I ain't gonna say a word, boy. But if she pretty, look real nice, I still ain't gonna say no. I'm just kidding. It'll be one of those situations where you just gotta really pray about that, guy. You really do. And of course, like I said before, it really depends on the type of woman you are married to. If she can take that type of information and be okay with it, you know. And one thing, hey, just check it out though, Pastor Clegg and the guys. One thing, y'all, when I say you got to make sure you're married to the person, or you got to make sure your wife can take that information, that's about you knowing each other. My wife know what I can take and what I can't. I know what my wife can take and what she can't. When you be with somebody a long time, if you don't understand that person you with, something ain't right. I know what my wife will listen to. I know what I can tell you. I can call my wife right now and I can make her snap. My wife can call me and make me snap. When you've been married to somebody for a long time, you will know where you can and can't go. Let's say that again. You will know where you can and can't go when you be married to somebody for a while. If you've forgotten about that, something ain't right. You will know. You'll know who you're married to, and you'll know what you can do and what you can't do. That's 100. That's 100. Hey, guys, I've enjoyed you guys today. I got to cut up out of here, guys. Also, guys, for donation to the Joe Show, hey, cash sign Joe Show Brazil. Thank you guys so much. I see you guys back here on Wednesday morning. Remember, it's gas week. We'll be giving away some gas this day. I'm not going to say what day. It's going to be Wednesday or Friday, so you better tune in to find out. So, hey, love you guys. I'll see you guys back here on Wednesday morning. Remember, we're in a pandemic. Still protect yourself. Wash them old hands and use their hand sanitizer. Wear those masks in crowded places and practice social distancing, especially with people who's musty. I got to go. Love you guys. Out.